On social media, videos outperform standard photo posts in terms of views and interaction. In actuality, social video produces 1200% more shares than content that combines text and images. Additionally, when a message is presented in a video, viewers recall 95% of it, compared to 10% when it's presented in print. Videos are watched more often than ever before, and they work. This is true for Facebook stories, Instagram reels, TikTok videos, and YouTube, among other platforms. When you're establishing or expanding a YouTube channel, it's simple to fall victim to comparison fatigue, especially when there are 38 million other channels vying for the same viewers. But thankfully, it doesn't matter as much as you would believe how your YouTube channel compares to others' channels. Competitor audits can teach you a lot, but they don't provide any information on how to increase audience engagement or outreach. The best comparison, as corny as it may sound, is between the present and previous iterations of your own channel. This type of data isn't always easy to face, especially if subscriber growth and engagement have lately reached a plateau. But for better or worse, monitoring your analytics over time enables you to improve what functions well and correct what doesn't. Contrary to popular belief, increasing your interaction doesn't become simpler as your channel grows. That's why I'm here to tell you why negative press on YouTube makes creators rich. Views, likes, dislikes, and subscriptions are examples of YouTube engagement metrics that show how frequently people connect with your YouTube video or channel. The total popularity of your video or channel may be determined by these measures. YouTube wants to guarantee that your measurements are accurate and that they originate from real people, not computer algorithms. Their system requires some time to determine whether opinions, favorites, and subscriptions are reliable. The typical YouTube or social media user believes that something bad affects or destroys someone's brand or causes them to lose money. Yet this isn't the case, okay? As a creator, being negative will bring in more money than being positive. Having a large number of subscribers is one of the ultimate but continuous goals for content providers on YouTube and other social media platforms. I mean, surely more subscriptions equal more attentive viewers, right? Actually, not quite. It's been shown that content providers with smaller audiences, around the range of 5,000 to 100,000 followers, generally have greater engagement rates than those with a large following. For instance, micro-influencers produce more than 2 times the amount of interaction than macro-influencers do. It makes sense why the numbers are what they are when you look at them more closely. All of these individuals are going to become extremely wealthy because when these bad videos and articles are released, viewers will flock to the YouTube channel. This will increase their assets and increase their revenue from views since viewers love to be inquisitive. Everything related to links, affiliate links, and product sales will increase. This hostility will increase their profits. It's therefore been demonstrated that individuals would choose to see negative over happiness even when it's on the news. So I believe that this is the issue. Why do you believe that celebrities like Kim Kardashian or others who have powerful PR departments would pay for unfavorable press? Put all over the internet, all over TV, and all the blogs? Because doing so increases their revenue. So what if something unfavorable about Kim Kardashian is revealed today? The public will visit her Instagram story, look at the Instagram stories so she can say that, yes, I do receive 10 million daily visitors to my Instagram story. Then she can go back to an advertiser and say, hey, I have traffic and 10 million people per day are watching my Instagram stories. You now know that they have access to the same attention that advertising has. An involved audience is an engaged audience. When you get right down to it, if your audience is highly engaged, they're commenting, subscribing to your channel, and viewing your video from beginning to end. They're participating in any manner they can. I'll give you one more example. People love to talk trash, and it raises their popularity ratings. People don't realize this when they see people trash talking in the comments section, but it does raise the numbers. The sole factor in this situation is that people truly believe that publishing these negative videos is harming people or, that bad publicity impacts a person, but in reality, it only helps them earn more money. You have creators for this reason. For instance, everyone's yelling, "Oh my god, the market's going to fall." Avoid releasing these pessimistic films since the ordinary American is drawn to them and they're profitable even if the real estate market doesn't fall. But the cost of such negativity is high, like a sizable check, particularly on YouTube. So they're going to earn lots of money this month simply by yawning in ecstasy when it comes to the whole disaster and all the ugliness around it. You gotta ask yourself, is this how it was intended to be? Okay, they're so engulfed in negativity that, they have no idea that the attention can be so lucrative. The flip side of it is that individuals online have stopped following the company owner's investing advice, or that you're situated in the incorrect neighborhood, and so on. The people who are actually making money are the business owners. Investing just seems appealing, whether it's done online or off. Okay, it sounds great. These artists don't need to put money up. Why invest when you can make $5 million a year by uploading films from your house? Consider this. Instead of being investors, they're generating money as producers. Of course, they may take that money and invest it in stocks or real estate. For example, if they make $5 million, they can take $2.5 million of that and invest it there. You're going to profit more from that investment than the typical individual, since they can only invest $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 each month. The conclusion of this story is that a new company wouldn't be able to take on such a significant financial position. It makes sense because most individuals don't want to run their own firm. They want to be investors because it seems simpler. For example, if you had $1 million and could afford to lose some of it, it would be 10 times easier for you than it would be for someone who had borrowed, say, $300,000, $400,000, or $500,000, making it much simpler for you. For instance, Kim Kardashian, who's virtually a multi-millionaire, would find it much simpler to flip properties than someone who needs to borrow hard money, and she would also find it much easier to accept any losses. That's the reality. Many individuals are reluctant to acknowledge the fact that if you establish a business, you may invest more money faster than someone who works for a company that gets paid $50,000, $100,000, or $150,000 per year. YouTube wants users to view as many videos and spend as much time on the site as they can. As a result, they're able to display as many commercials as possible and profit from it. That's like a 40 to 60% split between YouTube and YouTuber. Therefore, if a video has a lot of engagement, more people will watch it and stay on the site for longer. The YouTube algorithm notices this and slightly boosts videos, meaning that the more views a video receives, the more interaction it receives, and so on until the loop closes. Now, you may be wondering what engagement is. People may perform it and record it on video. It may be a like, dislike, comment, playlist edition, and so forth. YouTube merely cares about the quantity of engagement. It doesn't really care about the quality of the engagement, but it does care about the quality of video material, so don't create unpleasant stuff. Only when compared to videos with no comments at all do videos with nasty comments and content receive higher views. The equal number of people watch videos with favorable and negative comments. Only a few remarks are crucial in this case. Not just numbers, but the comment size itself. This relates to the emotional reaction that it received. Warmth, happiness, laughter, and astonishment are among the positive feelings listed, whereas the negative feelings include bewilderment, disdain, rage, and disgust. In a nutshell, earlier research supported the idea that emotions play a significant influence in the viral nature of videos. Videos with strong emotional content get shared more and get more views. According to research, when trying to make sense of the world, people frequently focus more on the negative aspects of a wide range of psychological occurrences. We frequently give negative occurrences more attention than happy ones, learn more from poor results and experiences, and rely more on negative than positive information when making our own decisions. The bad things are the ones that catch our attention, remain in our minds, and frequently have an impact on the choices we make. Additionally, research has shown that people are more inclined to believe bad news to be accurate. Negative information may be viewed as having more legitimacy since it garners more attention. This may be the reason why negative news often attracts greater attention. It's likely a product of evolution that we prefer to focus on negative things more than positive things. Prior to recent times, being aware of harmful, hazardous, and negative risks in the world might be the difference between life and death. People who were more aware of danger and focused on the negative things around them had a higher chance of surviving. This implied that they had a higher propensity to pass on genes that increased sensitivity to risk. According to neuroscientific research, the brain processes negative impulses more quickly than positive ones. Event-related brain potentials, or ERPs, which demonstrate the brain's reaction to certain sensory, cognitive, or motor stimuli, have been measured in studies, and it's been discovered that negative stimuli cause the brain to react more strongly than positive ones. I guess that's why a lot of content producers use this tactic, which increases views and draws viewers to their videos. They're hoping for controversy, because revenue is the only consequence that matters. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and we would love to hear you in the comments on any of our videos. Till next time!